Creativity is an addiction. When you build a relationship up with that creative side of yourself, you've got to be able to handle it in a way where you're a better listener than the better performer. Creativity, the addiction. Unplugged, because we will always say yes to creativity. Totally Uncut, because you know what? We all make mistakes. So turn it into a tool. This is Arroe Unplugged. I think in our own way, we all write in a forest. It could be a forest of buildings. It could be a forest of openness. A forest speaks out to us every day. I go into these forests just to listen. What started at the Billy Graham Library in Charlotte, North Carolina, has evolved into a lifelong journey. Something is always moving through each and every one of us. It's our calling. These aren't my words. These are the lyrics from Billy's Forest. Chapter number 301, February 1st, 2022, Cane Creek Park, the center of winter. Its bite still present at the height of the sun. The shadows will soon grow, making nightfall the ambitious next step in nature. The lake is calm in this presence of now. The winds are barely enough to talk about. There is peace within the calm, and we only get it for a short period of time. There's never going to be more than 24 hours. What we choose to do with it is based on ego and need, greed and discomfort, disconnection and interpretation. How far are we mentally from having peace within the calm? I sit beneath a tree staring at my dog with the lake water glistening our atmosphere. For now, she's calm. But if anyone comes anywhere near my present place of writing, she'll instantly become an armed guard. Ego, need, greed, discomfort, disconnection, or interpretation. I have a neighbor. He always says, "It is what it is. It is what it is." I often wonder what he's thinking about when what it is really isn't. He always seems to be the peace-filled one, the peace within the calm. No dollar amount can buy that kind of stuff. It's always going to be the power of choice. The power of choice. Locating the peace and calm in your present place of now. Knowing that, just like that, things can change. And something that is a very big part of you instantly becomes your guard dog, or it moves against you. So many times, friendships in this modern day world are spur-of-the-moment situations. Hey, you want to get together this Friday? Hey, you want to go out to dinner? Hey, you want to do this? Oh, yeah, I'll do it. Or you're forced to have a friendship with coworkers. Hey, man, we're building this team, and I think that we as a strong unit bring something very unique to it, but we need each of you to work together and to get along. See, it's all forced together. And then when something does go wrong, then there's a storm, there's a mountain, and then you find yourself wondering about the center of winter. Its bite still present at the height of the sun. The shadows will soon grow, making nightfall the ambitious next step in nature. What is your present step versus what is your next step? Who and what and where will it be called to? Have you thought about it? There's one thing that I do every day. I try to convince myself, that thinking self, don't write the story before it happens. Because what happens is when you try to put something in forward motion and it doesn't live up to the expectation, then there's a downfall. Which is why when bosses ask you, what is your 5-year plan? I can't answer that question. Where I want to be in 5 years will not be anywhere I'll be standing, because it's not in my hands. The only way that you can control your present place of now is to be in control of where we stand right now. Where we're going to be in 10 minutes will be decided by everything around us. What is your relationship with those elements? I'm Arroe. These are not my words. These are the lyrics from Billy's Forest.